Hello, Cloudy Crew. We are checking out the Game Pass games. There's actually 10 games listed as coming today, but there's only 8 in this background, which I'm showing you here now. There's 2 bonus games which have dropped today, which we already knew about. So we'll kick this off. What games are coming today? These 2 games are Chicory, A Colorful Teal, and Farworld Pioneer. So we'll start with the Chicory Colorful Teal. I'm probably saying it wrong because you know what I'm like. I can't pronounce absolutely anything at all. Chicory, A Colorful Teal is a top-down adventure game in a colouring book world where you can draw on anything. Use your painting powers to explore new places, solve puzzles, help your friends, and change your world. I am going to give that a bit of a go just to see what it is going to be like. It sounds a bit interesting, so yeah, we'll give that one a bit of a whirl because it is on Game Pass after all. The next one is a game which I think will appeal to a lot of people, and that is Farworld Pioneers. This is available on console and PC. This one's not available on cloud at the moment. Available day one with Game Pass. Explore the universe in this open world sci-fi sandbox. Expand, exploit, and adventure alone or with friends in multiplayer servers of up to 32 people. How you play is up to you. Craft, build, mine, and farm peacefully together, or strap an electric death rifle to your back and take on the galaxy. I know this will be up a lot of people's sort of streets. Not a game for me by the sounds of it, but it's got something. It's definitely a mouthful. We've now got the 8 games which have just been announced. I'm actually surprised we've got 8 game announcements here with the Xbox conference coming up next week, which will be live streaming, and you can hear me mess up and do all that sort of carry on. But yeah, I'm actually surprised we've actually got this just because of how close the conference is, because we know we're going to get a lot of Game Pass announcements there and probably a couple of decent enough shadow drops. I'm going to put a prediction out there. We're going to get Cyberpunk. There we go. I'll put an unrealistic one. No, I don't think we're going to get Cyberpunk. But I think we're going to get a big sort of drop next week where we're going to get a game out from nowhere what we weren't expecting. So we'll move on to the games coming over the next couple of weeks. So coming out on June 1st is Car Mechanic Simulator, and it's going to cloud, console, and PC. Roll up your sleeves and immerse yourself in this highly realistic garage environment of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Start as a fresh owner of a car garage and work your way towards a service empire. Get ready to get your hands dirty and work on 40,000 plus unique parts and over 72 different cars. We may take the absolute pee out from this, but people love this sort of game, and I know people really do like Car Mechanic Simulator, so you may get into simulators after this. Who doesn't like a good simulator? Yes, moving on. Next up is Slayer's X Terminal Aftermath Vengeance of the Slayer. Oh my god, that is a mouthful and a half for a game. That is available day one on Game Pass on June the 1st. So you got what it takes to be an X-Slayer, 7 weapons, blood gore, twisted music by Seepage and Psycho Syndicate, and maps where you can blow up everything. It is awesome. I know a lot of people have actually liked the look of this game, so day one Game Pass, yeah, you'll give it a bit of a go, and it's available in cloud, console, and PC. Also coming on June 1st is The Big Con. Hustle your way across 90s America as a runaway teen con artist. Choose who to grift. Yeah, that's what it says here. And how to make your scratch as you sneak around, don disguises and pickpockets in this comedic crime adventure. Ride the radical 90s wave in all its, I can't say that word, played and payphone glory. Do crime, make money, have fun. It sounds very interesting here. Yeah. Next up is, I'm going to say, probably the biggest game of the week, or the biggest announcement for Game Pass. I couldn't think what I was going to say there. On Game Pass for the next couple of weeks, and it's Amnesia the Bunker. It's going to be available on cloud, console, and PC. It's coming June 6th. That is day one, and all that sort of carry on, all that fun and games. I need to do the description before I say what I'm going to say about it. Amnesia the Bunker is a first-person horror game set in a desolate WW1 World War I. Happy if I could do that. Bunker. Face the oppressing terrors help if I could talk, stalking the dark corridors, search for and use the weapons and tools at your disposal while keeping the lights on at all costs, overcome fear and make your way out alive. Looks interesting. Wrong time of year, October would be my thinking of that. Next up is Hyperspace Outlaw, coming out on June 6th, making a return to the Game Pass library. So this game is already on Game Pass. I can't remember it. Hyperspace Outlaw is a 90s internet simulator in which you scour hyperspace wide variety of weird and wonderful websites to hunt down wrongdoers, while also keeping an eye on your inbox, avoiding viruses and adware, and downloading a load of apps that may or may not be useful. I can't remember this game. Can anybody else remember this game being on Game Pass? That's the problem. I don't know. Honestly, don't know about that one. Next up is Rune Factory 4 Special. That's coming to cloud, console and PC, coming on June 8th. Journey to the fine world of Rune Factory and experience the legendary fantasy farming adventure like never before. Venture outside the town gates to explore dangerous dungeons, use swords, spears, staves and other weapons and magic to personalize your battle tactics as formidable monsters await in trap-laden dungeons. Yeah, I'll give that a go. Don't know how much you're going to play with it, but I think I would give that one a bit of a go to see what it would be like. Next up, and I'm actually surprised this wasn't already on. I think I picked this up. I remember keep on going past this in my Xbox library, and it's stacking. That's available in cloud and console, and that's coming on June 8th. I'm really surprised this isn't already on, because here we go. From Tim Schafer's Double Fine Studios, explore a vintage world inhabited by living Russian stacking dolls as you jump into more than 100 unique dolls and use their special abilities to solve a wide variety of puzzles and challenges. I'm not saying this is like a game of the year sort of thing, but it's an interesting little concept and it is well worth trying. So it's one of those games which, you know what I mean by this, it's a good game for Game Pass. It's a game you may not actually try unless it was on Game Pass. It is worth giving that a word just to see if that will get you interested into any of them different types of games. And the last game coming out on June the 13th, and it is Dordogne. I don't know. Dordogne. You can pronounce that. I'm struggling. So June 13th, coming to cloud, console and PC. It's available day one on Game Pass. Immerse yourself in a unique narrative experience and explore the 1,000 summer colours of the name of that game, which I'm not saying, as you revisit your childhood to uncover lost family secrets in this touching, formidable journey. I've said that wrong. But yeah, if I can get one. Just looking at this is not a game for me. There we go. So overall, I think this is not a bad one where it's completely awful, but I don't think it's a great one. I think this is an unexpected Brucey bonus one where we should be pretty happy that the games are coming, because I was not expecting this. And yeah, we've got a couple of games leaving as well. We're leaving on June the 15th. We've got Bridge Constructor, Portal, Chorus, Maneater, Motor Shell, Serious Sam 4 and Total War 3 Kingdoms. Yeah, this sets up next week pretty well. If they drop in a big game or two into this, saying releasing now on Game Pass, Cyberpunk releasing now, Elden Ring, or you know what I mean, they drop a nice big AAA game in to get this season, the press conference season going. I think this brings us a hell of a way up higher. I think this is alright. I don't think it's great, but I don't think it's woeful. I think there's a game in there for everybody to play. So let me know in the comments below, what game are you looking forward to in playing for this? Thanks for watching, like, subscribe and all that jazz, and we will see you all again soon.